Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox and take a close-up look at the Nike Juniper Trail. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a pair of Nike Juniper Trail running shoes, and this pair is in the men's UK size 9, US size 10, Euro size 44, and it's in the black, dark smoke grey, grey fog, white colourway. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by flipping up the box lid and of course peeling back the wrapping paper to reveal the contents inside the Nike Juniper Trail. And let's lift up the left shoe first and giving you a 360 look at the shoe with the 360 rotation, so you have a full and complete view of this Nike Juniper Trail in the black, dark smoke grey, grey fog, white colourway. And just setting the box to the side as we focus on the left shoe first. So it is a lightweight trail running shoe or off-road running shoe with a lightweight design. So you can see that it does have a mesh upper cover with some leather panels as well. And of course taking a look directly from the back of the shoe. And the inner side as well, with some printing there engineered to the exact specifications of trail runners, worn to be wild. And we can see the various panels and patterns as well on the various textiles that make up the upper cover of this trail running shoe. And now taking a quick look at the underside or sole of the shoe with its aggressive traction pattern. And just going to tuck the lace back into the shoe. And we can see very subtly that the shoe does have a Flywire lacing system, keeping things light in weight while providing some lockdown to the runner or wearer. Now taking a look directly from the tip or front of the shoe, we can see that the outsole does wrap around to the very front with a geometric traction pattern, and of course that very smooth leather mudguard around the front. And we can see the texture with the honeycomb-like structure of the pattern that makes up the mesh parts of the upper cover. And with the eye stays, it does have a renew type look to it. And towards the tongue, we see the Nike Trail branding on the tongue label. And of course taking a look around the ankle and heel collar of the shoe, we can see that it is plushly padded around the sides as well as the heel tab or heel area. And of course, taking a look at the back of the tongue, there is a product label with the sizing details. And let's remove the stuffing that's inside of it so we have a much clearer look inside of this Nike Juniper Trail in the black, dark smoke grey, grey fog, white colorway. So again, we see the Nike Trail branding on the insole or sock liner. And you can see the slight mesh or breathability right at the background with my finger waving behind. So a lightly padded tongue, of course giving you a look at the lining material as well. So giving you a further out look of this lightweight off-road running shoe. And now let's take a look at the sole or outsole or bottom of the shoe. So you can see the varying traction patterns and of course giving you some sense of the tough rubber traction pattern and construction of those tread blocks. As you can see, the depth as well as their structure. And once again, we see that geometric diamond studded design with the traction pattern continuing from around the midfoot into the heel area. And of course, to give you some idea, just pressing down on the sole and dragging my finger along the various parts of it. And of course, taking a look at the midsole to give you some sense of the other components that make up the bottom of the shoe. It does have a foam construction, as you can see, just pressing down on it, and that foam material does keep the shoe light in weight. So as you can see, my thumbs pressing into that soft foam midsole. And now let's do a flexibility, bendability, and twist test with my hands to see the responsiveness and pliability of the shoe. And now let's take a look at the right shoe of the Nike Juniper Trail. So just setting the left shoe down and to the side, bringing the box back in frame. And popping out the right shoe. So now taking a look at the right shoe of the Nike Juniper Trail. And of course, once again, doing a 360 rotation of the shoe, this time with the right shoe. And taking some close-up looks. So we can see that leather mudguard around the toe area, as well as the honeycomb mesh, providing some breathability. And once again, we see the Flywire lacing system with a minimalist design for strapping the runner's foot to the shoe. And of course, the Nike swoosh printed on to the midfoot area. And of course, the Nike trail running branding. And various aspects that make up the upper of this Nike off-road running shoe. And of course, taking a look at the sole of the shoe. And last but not least, taking a look on the inside of this right side. Once again, we see the sizing details. And removing the stuffing, we see once again the Nike Trail branding on the insole. So pretty much identical to the left shoe. Alright, now let's take a look at the pair together. So right there, the Nike Juniper Trail in the black, dark smoke grey, grey fog, white colourway. So taking a look from the front to the back, side by side. And directly from the back. And of course, the soles of the shoes. So that's the Nike Juniper Trail. Thanks for watching and happy running!